Okay, hello. You might stumble upon this, you might not, but it's Nick here. I'm just doing a little bit of testing. It'll probably get archived, this video. It's not scheduled, so no one will see it. But yes, I want to do Commodore Amiga streams at some point. Again, we should do them quite a lot. And then the joystick went maybe a little bit wrong. So I've been spending the day fixing that joystick. It's a Competition Pro joystick. The system I've got set up here is still recognising it as a Competition Pro, but I took it apart and I fixed one of the micro switches. I don't know who I think I'm talking to, but I fixed one of the micro switches there. So Commodore Amiga streams might be a bit possible in the future. The issue was, before, I touched on a few Amiga games recently, but I was using the keyboard, so it wasn't quite as easy to do. But I think I fixed the joystick. A Competition Pro. So this, I don't know how long I'm going to be online for, but this is just a bit of testing, so I'm going to give you a few more streams. Picked out a few sort of like joystick intensive ones. I'm going to go through IK Plus, Speedball 2, Kickoff 2, Sits World of Soccer, Vroom, Body Blows, those sort of things. Test Drive 2 maybe. So I'm going to zip through those. Oh, hello. There's a couple of people watching, so well done you. You must be eagle-eyed. So big hello to True Love and Chono Baggy. Thank you. But this isn't a proper stream by any means. Look, I've got a different hat on. This is just a Commodore Amiga test stream, so to see if this joystick works. So let's push on forwards. I don't know quite how this is going to go, but yeah, so let's just have a bit of fun. We can stress bus as well if you want to. So testing 1 2 3. Now you should see on your screen at the moment Sensible World of Soccer, I think. And I can go around the things like this. The joystick is working. Now the micro switch bit that went wrong in this was diagonally left. No, diagonally right was the bit that went wrong, because when I took it apart there was a little gap between the micro switches, and I've put a bit of rubber in there. So hopefully now it's touching and we're there. Hello Jason. Hello Easy DJ. You can hear me, Clem Fandango. Well, that's pretty good. And this hat fits over my headphones. I don't think I've worn this hat before. But anyway, all about testing. What options are on here? We'll keep that the same. This isn't a proper stream, but yeah, hopefully we can do some in the future. So there might not be many of us here, because it's not advertised. But anyway, give me some feedback if you think it's too loud or whatever's going on, and then I'll introduce that for the future. So don't worry about super chats or Ko-Fi, any of that sort of stuff. We're just in a test session in the studio, and Clem Fandango can hear me, so that is good. Right, let's do a friendly. It's been a while since I played this game, because you don't play it on keyboard, do you? Right, so choose teams, pitch type random. Well, we'll keep that the same. Anyway, I hope you lot are okay. I think all of you there watched yesterday's live stream, so big hello to you. Hope you're doing well. So let's do on clubs here. I believe this game, there was a big hit in the day, wasn't it? This game, it had sort of like all the clubs you can possibly wave a stick at. I think I sort of like got lost in the management style, where I tried to bring all the top teams to Mahindra, a team in Italy, so I had a big speed advantage. So we'll go for English teams. There we go. Premier League, why not? So the fire button's working, I think. So a few things might go wrong. I'm glad the sound's alright, Chono Baggy, so that's a good mix. So a few things might go wrong in this. We'll see what happens. Thanks Shintoga Death Angel. I don't normally wear this hat. Yeah, we just tested. I might wear it in the future, who knows. It just fitted over the headphones. I normally wear a baseball cap. So let's just pick two random teams. Let's be Chelsea in blue, and we'll take on who should we take on? Someone that's not in blue, preferably. Let's take on Nottingham Forest. There we go. Right, now you'll soon know if the joystick's working or not, because I should be able to put aftertouch on and go left and right, and even run. Well, if you see me running up the pitch diagonally right, you know the joystick is fixed, and we might be game on for the future. Right. Bom, 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 bom. There's all the players from Chelsea. I didn't write down what year this come out. Glenn Hoddle's on the subs bench. We'll keep that the same. We won't go crazy, because we're just testing here, aren't we? Okay, right. There's a lot of English players in that squad. Things have changed now. Chelsea versus Nottingham Forest. Here we go. Hello, country roadies. We're just testing, but we can stress bust. We can stress bust as well. Good day, sir. I think, yeah. Right, it will load right now. Can I go? Does the joystick work on this one? If all's good, I'll try and fit in an Amiga stream next week. I need to do a Commodore 64 test stream as well. So if you managed to see this live, well done you. You must be eagle-eyed the whole time, right? Oh, he went. We're looking for if we can go. Yeah, right diagonal. He's still got the skills. Ooh. And this game's much more fun with a joystick that works. And touch wood, at the moment, the joystick is working, but we'll see if my fix does anything. We'll see if it's a long-term fix or a short-term fix, and see if it breaks. So we're playing a lot of joystick heavy ones, so sports games essentially. Oh, I got a bit of aftertouch on that one. That's not too bad. All you need is a very like Doctor Who, Chona. I could do that. Right. I don't wear this one out very often. Oh, right. Come on, let's get. I must be able to beat Nottingham Forest. But it seems like the joystick is working, but I need to brush up on my skills on the sensible side. I've probably got a good while since I've played this. I seem to favour a passing game from the back. Good evening to Fat Belly. We're Commodore Amiga in. Oh, come on. At least someone get a goal. I mean, in theory, if I got good at this, we could play a whole season. Oops, I just failed that bloke, and I got a yellow card. Why have I got a yellow card for? Anyway, it's Wednesday evening, unscheduled live stream, testing the joystick. Uh-oh, this could be a goal. No, it isn't. Oh, that was close as I was going to get. Oh, post! I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. When was the last time I scored a goal in this game? Probably 100. Oh, that's a terrible throw on. Probably 100 years ago. There's always lots of arguments about what is the best football game between the Kickoff series and Sensible Soccer. This is more of a Kickoff. Yeah, this is more of a passing game. Kickoff 2. I just. Oh, why isn't the ball going in? Come on. 1-0. The crowd's going crazy. Good header out there. And oh dear. Good. I think you should get that Amiga 1200 down from the attic, Fat Belly. And I think I've injured that poor fellow. There's a key you hit for substitutions, but I can't remember what that is. Right. This looks like we're 0-0 at half time. Oh no! Ooh, that was close. I can't keep doing stuff like that. Right, 0-0 at half time. What were the chances of that? And I think it was 1-0 a lot of the times in my initial games back on this sort of like game. Anyway, Nottingham Forest goals 0. I've had 55% of the possession, which means I'm not too bad. I just need to get my football boots on. Steve Kill says, Nick, you should do a blundering series of Monkey Island or Day of the Tentacle. Right, okay. First things first. Well, that's on the mouse, isn't it? So that won't be a problem. Come on. I used to be able to score quite a lot of goals in this. There's set ways to do it, but a blundering series would be good, Steve. That's good feedback from you. Thanks, man. But it's slowly coming together there. The main thing is time, really, planning my time around the place. 1-0. No. I'm doing a lot of fouls. So there's going to be a few games I try and get through here, just to test everything. I'll have a look at a fighting game, either Body Blows or Street Fighter 2, because that's a lot of joystick combos. Oh! Come on, lads, come on. Oh. 1-0, 1-0, 1-0. I was just about to unleash hell then. Oh, it's a goal! It's a goal from Nottingham Forest. They've netted Big Style E, man. Oh dear. I was doing well till the second half started. Hello, Hannibal Solo. We're testing my joystick fix on Commodore Amiga, and it looks like it's worked. Oh, but I just can't score goals, man. Right, come on. We get under new man. Maybe I need to do. I should have done a friendly between a top team and a middling team. Come on, get the. Oh, I was quite good at this game back in the day, but I think I bought all the best players in the management mode. Oh, that was a penalty. Surely that was a penalty. The referee's blind. Oh, look at that. 2-0 down. That reminds me of another management game I need to review on the Commodore Amiga called Championship Manager 93. Now that was a real tricksy one. Hi Mel the Bell, we're testing. We're testing. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh! that was a bit of a boo-boo. I'm getting my butt kicked now. It was 0-0. It was 0-0 at half time, and then it all went underpants. Go in. We'll have to do another friendly then between two other teams. See if I can get the hang of it. Oh, 3-0. Does take a bit of practice. Hello to Gumdio as well. There's quite a few of you there. I was sneaking this under the radar. I didn't think many people would spot it, but you have spotted it, so well done you. At the moment, it's looking like Amiga streams are a thing, but we're still early days. I don't know how long I'll be going for. I might go a bit longer now that you've turned up. DIY competition. Let's do that. Is there anything on the options I'm missing? Also replays. All players team equal. Off. Right. If I do a DIY competition, I might be able to do it to my favour here. League. You're getting carried away again. This is just supposed to be a test, I know, but anyway, don't matter. It don't matter. We're not gonna do 6, are we? Oh dear, it's got out of control. How many can we have in here? Alright, I'll press fire button for it to go up. That's what I was trying to look at. What's the maximum we can have? We'll have 3. Play each team once. Okay. DIY league. Choose teams. Let's have national teams then. Right. Okay. The only problem with reviewing Championship Manager 93 is I might be in there forever. Do I have to pick all the teams from the same place? Right. Hang on. Let's pick England. Not the well, just because I'm English. But anyway. Do we have to pick? We can pick some others from over here. There must be some ones in here I can take hold of. Fiji. Apologies if you're on Fiji, but you can't. Surely you're not that good. And the Solomon Islands. Right, that'll do. Right, okay. So we've got a quick league. England versus Fiji and the Solomon Islands. Now, if I get beat by these, that'll be crazy. If you're watching from the Solomon Islands or Fiji, you can have a good old laugh as I get my head bopped. Howdy to Tom. Tom Higgins. Howdy Big Nose, Chief Big Nose, and everyone, yes. This is a bonus test stream thing, which I'll probably say a few times. Solomon Islands versus Fiji. What do you reckon? I reckon 1-1. 2-1 to the Solomon Islands. Okay. Right, Fiji versus England. Right, game on. Now, if I don't score a goal here, there must be something wrong with me. Let's go. There's going to be something wrong with you, isn't there? We've got Ian Wright on the bench, Matthew Tissier, David... I've only got one striker up front, but it's Alan Shearer. The mighty Paul Gascoigne in midfield. Then Paul Ince, Darren Anderton. He was a good player when he wasn't injured. Right, okay. Okay. They've got lots of players there. Different style pitch now. I'm the white ones. Right, go. Oh no, I'm the red ones, not the right ones. Right, now I can go quicker than them, so I've got a chance to get mine. So if you're trying to get used to the controls of sensible soccer, this is the thing to do. So you can get used to passing it around. See, the old the old magic is back. Here we go, folks. Here we go. I knew the skills were somewhere. It just takes us to play the Fiji or whoever we're playing. Right. I think this is a bit where they equalise now, isn't it? Boof. Oh, I was trying to do something flash then. They're through. Oh! he should have done a bit better there. Get onto it. We're not really playing much midfield. There's not much midfield going on. How did he get that tackle? Oh, come on, get another goal. That was maybe it was a fluke, that last goal. Oh, good save. Good save, that man. Oh, I just couldn't get round to get my foot round it. So it's easier to dribble with the ball on Sensible Soccer than it is kick-off too. That is to be said, but I might give that a bit of a go before the... Oh, God, that should have been in, isn't it? That should have been in. I don't know what the score was last time England met Fiji. Boom. That's how you do it in our town. Here's a replay. Who got that goal? I suppose it was Alan Shearer, wasn't it? Through there. Blast. Boof. That's how you do it. Who was that? So the goals are from Gascoigne and Shearer. Shearer just got that last goal. Good defence here. Goalkeeper is competent. That's competent. A big hello to Clifton Johnson as well. Right, there we go. So I didn't do too bad there. Was that half-time or full-time? Half-time, right. 2-0. There's a lot of different versions, weren't there, of Sensible Soccer back in the day. I think we all played quite a lot of seasons on the thing. Hello, Sky Blue Heavens dropped in as well. Yeah, the Commodore Amiga is something that maybe I need to do a longer stream at when we get up and running. So, you know, we're casual. It's Wednesday. It's midweek. I hope your week is going well. I'm at work tomorrow evening. Ooh. But I've only got a 5-hour shift tomorrow evening. That's not too bad, is it? Oh, that's a 45-degree treatment is probably a good thing to do. I think that was Alan Shearer again, wasn't it? That was Alan Shearer again, I think, sticking the ball in the back of the net. Here he goes. So, you know, obviously, the DIY Cup, if you're first new into Sensible Soccer, because I'm looking a lot better than I really am, if you're just first into Sensible Soccer, the DIY Cup is the place to go to build up your confidence, and you just gradually find out different ways of scoring goals and the tactics as well. Ooh, point blank range. Let's try a passing game. Obviously, pass to your own players, Nick. Oh. Shearer. Oh. Oh, we almost got an own goal then. Boom, boom, shake the room, says Tom Higgins. And why not? Shake that room. Oh, man, come on. Oh, goalkeeper went out like a nincompoop there. They're getting a bit better at defending. Two of my players got taken down then. They're going back to terrible tactics. Rough tactics, and why not? Ooh, he just got to that. I think it was on... what was it on? It was on one of the football games that you could do really long goals, probably Player Manager. How do I bring Ian Wright on? How do I do the subs? I've forgotten how to do the subs. Is it F5? I'll give F5 a go. There's some way of doing the subs, isn't there? I've forgotten. It'd be good. It'd be good. Oh, it'd be good to bring Ian Wright on. Right. Yeah. There's a button you press, I'm sure there is, of doing substitutions, but I couldn't quite remember. Oh, do you do left twice in quick succession or right twice in quick succession? I'm not quite sure. Anyway, that's 3-0 against Fiji. That was a pretty good win. This game may be fixed. We need an investigation. I don't know. Let's check out some of the stats. Highest scorer goal list. The amazing Noel Berry from the Solomon Islands is on 1. Mohamed Youssef is on 1 as well. So, you know, it's going good. It's going good. So we might have this League One. For some reason, I've only got set as 2 points for a win, which is pretty silly stuff. Wiggle the joystick. That might be it. Yeah, okay. Was that a cartoon character? England versus the Solomon Islands. Oh, we'll keep it like that. Gary Pallister there was Man United. Tony Adams, Arsenal. What was Jones? Rob Jones, was he Liverpool? Lasso was Blackburn. and on you go. Imagine it's Terry Vegetables, named after a vegetable, I suppose. Well, possibly. Right, here we go again. So we'll play one last game, and then I'll zip on to something else to test a bit more of the joystick type thing. Over the bar, very ambitious shot from midfield. I think it was Gascoigne. Right, we're in more traditional white now. Couldn't play in white before because the Solomon Islands were in there. Can't get hold of the ball at the moment. The crowd might be doing a bit of booing soon. Oh, that was a long range shot. I think the goalkeeper did a bit of a muck up. That was a long range shot there. The goalkeeper should have perhaps had that. It went through him like he was a ghost. Solid goal, Alan Shearer, 9th minute. That settled the nerves. 1-0. It's Coventry City fan. Yeah, Coventry. Whoa. What division of Coventry is now? Whoa. Come on, get to it, lads. The Solomon Islands look a bit quicker than Fiji. Who are ya? Who are ya? I've never understood that chant. Who are ya? Because all their names are on the back of the jerseys now. Who are ya? The name's on the back of the jersey. It says it automatically. Numbskull. I'm trying to get it to Alan Shearer. You're a bit limited. You're a bit limited on a single striker formation. Oh, I think that ball was going in then, and I committed a foul. Yellow card. Oh. I think because I'd done that foul, the ball was going in. 1-0. 1-0 against the Solomon Islands coming up to half time. That's probably not the best. Oh! Post. It was a post. Yeah, but well, as I said before, what was good in this, when you did the career mode, you could essentially buy players from all over the world. And what you tended to do, you tended to try and get players that moved the fastest, because the skills were irrelevant, because the skills were just dependent on stuff that you did. Oh, was that a red card? Oh, we're down to 10 men. This could be bother, folks. 10 men. 10 men England. So Solomon Islands have got a lot to do here. Well, we just got to hold on to the thing. We've only got good shot despite going down to 10 men, and we've got a corner. Now, corners don't happen very often. How do you do a corner in this? I don't know. It's on the stroke of half time. Oh, we've done it from the corner. Hi, Dow G. Just scored from a corner. You brought me luck, Dow. You arrived at the right time. Good. Right on the depth of that. We're down to 10 men. That's Gascoigne that zipped in on the far post to meet that corner. 2-0, but we're down to 10 men. Can the Solomon Islands do anything to get back into the game? I don't know. I hope not. Bomb, 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 bomb. England. Right. Okay. What I like more about these retro games is seeing all the players that were in the team back in the day. In Championship Manager '93. Oh yeah, that was it. If you do right twice, it brings up the subs bench. Right? I don't know who we got here. Who's that? That's Ian Wright. And then yeah, here we go. We'll bring on Alan Wright for Shearer's off. So let's bring on for Platt. There we go. There we go. So Ian Wright's on the pitch, but he's out of position because we got no striker. Right. So you do quick tap to the right a couple of times to do a substitution. Right. So we've learnt that. No strike. There's Ian Wright there, number 16. Let's try and get it to him. Ian Wright, where are you? There he is. Ooh, good first attempt, Ian. Good first attempt. Right. He's playing on the wing. So, in reality, I'd move him somewhere else. Here he comes. Oh. Oh, they had a chance there. Now, corner to the Solomon Islands. We try and gap it. I agree with you, JP. It should have been a VAR early on. Oh! Come on, Ian. Here comes Ian Wright. Oh no, he bottled it. He bottled at it. I think he let Gascoigne come through. Oh, we should have done a bit better there. They're really not making their extra men count, Solomon Islands. I can't name one Solomon Islands player. I know we looked at them before. Defence looks a bit iffy. Yeah. We're not too bad elsewhere. Right. Cool, he attempted a long shot there. I think that was Ian Wright again. He's obviously frustrated in the position I put him in. I can't think why. There he is, number 16. Oh, I thought that was going to be a header across then. And I've been fouled like a crazy person. Red card, red card. Oh, yellow card. I was hoping that'd be a red card. Come on. Oh. Well, 2-0 isn't... Let's undo... So, it's going to pause ever slightly. I'm just undoing a comment that was put in the quarantine boom. I don't know why. Dick Solomon. Why did it freeze that? Maybe it's a joke I'm not getting. There we go. So that was 2. Right now, this wasn't a stream about sensible soccer. It was a stream about the test of the joystick. So let's have a look at IK Plus next, because that's got a few moves that will test the joystick, especially jumping forward and right. I'm sure I've got a save state of IK Plus I can just jump to. Surely I wouldn't have gone in here without... There we go. Right, let's hopefully they all work. You never know whether they do. Right, good. Good music on this one. I've recently covered it on the live stream on the ZX Spectrum, but what we done here? So, got really good music on this one. IK Plus by System 3 Software, I believe. Doo boo boo. Archie McLean, you might know him from that pool game he did. Boo boo doo doo doo. Right. Oh, this isn't me at the moment. Oh no, perhaps the joystick isn't doing it. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. This is what testing is for. That seems to be there. Maybe there's something I need to do at the start. Come on, let's do a few things. Normally, fire button should start it straight away, I would have thought. Oh, it is. Right, is that... No. Oh, it is me. Right, okay. I was playing so badly, I didn't realise it. There we go. I'm in play. I'm in play. I'm the white one. The one who's got the lowest dots gets knocked out as I get through to the next round now. At the moment it stands I'll be through. I'm through, right. Come on, Reds wins, white stays in, come on, blue. That's lucky, that's my default move, that jump like that. It's very hard to do without the joystick, and he's duffed me. Splits is a good one. Don't split your trousers. Oh, look at that, nincompoopry. Oh, I didn't want blue to score. Good. Stay down, big nose. Is that it? I'm through. Good, through. Red wins, white stays in coming. Now we've got the shields. Dooby-doo, dooby-doo, dooby-doo-doo. Come on, joystick, hold together. It's this move that's the trickiest one with this joystick. That's working. Come on, get to the end. Done it a few times, but not in this lifetime. Block. They're going to come at me quicker and quicker, and then they'll be bouncing heads as well. Bom-ba-dobba-bom-ba-bom-ba-bom-bom-bom. Oh no, it's getting a bit hectic now. Joystick holding up well. I can't blame any bad play on the joystick. Keep going. Get 10. There's a head there. You get 10,000 points if you get near the end. Oh. Oh no. Oh wait. That had a certain bit of inevitability about that. Oh look. You need a bit of skill as well. Come on, get onto my splits. Well, that's alright, because blue hasn't scored either, so we're equal second place. Bum, 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 bum. I'm trying to get up to yellow belt. I think you need 10,000 points for that. So look to see if my belt goes yellow at any stage. Good, punch. Oops. Right, I'm vulnerable. I know I'm in the lead though, but I'm vulnerable. Sort of I always get a big score. Good kick to the head. Oh no, what's going on now? Red wins, white stays in. Come on, blue. Bum-a-dum-a-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Right, now I've got these aren't in the 8-bit versions, but we need to chop bombs away before they blow up. Right, hang on, come on. Get the move. Good little turn there. I want to get at least yellow belt. The bombs will have shorter and shorter fuse. Now look for stuff that turns up in the background. Don't get hit by the shrapnel or you're doomed, Captain Mandarin. Get out of here. Whoa. Go away, bomb. As you can see, sometimes you don't want to do the wrong moves. Can't have too many of these left. I'll stay away from that one. Oops, I can't stay away from this one. Get out of the way. Oh. Hey, how did I get away with that? I don't know. Oh, who's producing all these bombs? Good evening to Gonzo. How's tricks? Well, the joystick's holding up at the moment, anyway. Cool, that was a risky one. Come on, mate, that must be the last one. Oh, who's putting these bombs next to each other? Yay! Right, I've got yellow belt. Let's just wait here. Whoops. Oh, now, I'm in danger of going out here. I need some points. Who's going to get up first? Oh, dear. I'm doomed. White is out. Do. Are you a fan of Duke Nukem? He's alright. Duke Nukem. It's gonna be a good day. Right, that didn't sound much like him. Right, here we go again. My default move, that hasn't worked at all, it's paid no dividends. Splits. Headbutt do. There you go, splits. Oh, God, I was trying to do the splits and I got punched in the stomach. One thing that's not very particularly good. What am I doing next? I've got to test a few things. Vroom we might do next. Vroom. Only because that's so fast. It was impossible to do on keys. Vroom. Oh, I should have just gone back to my normal kick thing. That's it. So I've shown you the bombs and I've showed you the shields. Good. Early on they don't seem to be that good at fighters. They just walk onto your punches. White is awarded 600 point bonus. Right, hang on it. Right, see if we can do it this time. Well, I always got done on the first one. That's when the balls, you got middle to upper and lower, and sometimes the balls aren't quite on the exact one. It's a bit hard to know which one to do. I think the most I ever got up to this is like some kind of magenta belt, I think. It's been emulated, so maybe I should just slow the whole thing down, maybe. Slow it down, man. Right, get up. Good. It is quite nice when you get one of those split ones done. Good. I've only got three squares though. Oops. Is it a Tuesday? I don't think so. It's Gypsum Fantastic. This is like a bonus, like, testing stream. I didn't think anyone was going to drop by while I test this joystick, but there's a lot of you have dropped by, so thank you very much. And so I'm going to be on a bit longer than I intended. I was just going to zip through a number of games. We'll give it a long-term test. I don't know when we'll be on to. I think normally the streams so far we've been doing 9 to 11, haven't we? So we're very, very early today compared to normal. Oh, I'm out at the moment. Oh, I'm out. I'll just have one last go. It's got that one last go factor about it. White is out. White is out. Yay, man. Yeah, a number of... If you didn't see last stream, there's a few upgrades I've done. A mini tripod for that camera. You won't notice a great big difference here. I've got a pop filter on the microphone. We've got the external camera, which hopefully tomorrow, I should be able to film the Friday chat bit, depending on the weather. So hopefully I can get out there. I'm at work later on, but I should be able to get out early and put some, at least a bit of a walk together. See what the red rubbish bag looks like. Big thank you to the members out there as well, keeping this thing on the road. You know, I hope I'm not keeping you from all the top TV programs that normally on a Wednesday. I can't remember. I can't remember when the last time we streamed on a Wednesday was. Back in the day, I think. Back in the day. Clearly, Amiga is very popular. You should stream it more often. Okay. Well, now that the joystick's got fixed, potentially we can do. Yeah. I've got a load of your predictable games here I was going to go through, but we'll have a look at because we've almost reviewed 500 Commodore Amiga games, the weird and the wonderful, so, you know, there's no reason why I can't do a bit of a variety about the place. Boing. Right, okay. There's a head there, right. I mean, I think I've got to the end of this a few times, but only I think back in the day. There's one, I think I did an early review and Fluke's getting to the end. My reflexes must have been a lot better back then. Oops. Oh dear. Hi Stan Fish. We're on the Commodore Amiga, but you probably noticed that as well. There's no bad version of this game that I've seen. There's a Commodore Amiga, a Commodore 64 version is good, Spectrum version is good. They're all pretty nifty. Oops, I'm not landing any punches here. Oh dear, I'm down again. Desperately need to land something. Oops, that's it, I'm out. I'm out, man. Hi, Richard. Yeah, I'm wearing a hat. I don't know. I didn't know it fitted over the headphones. There you go. I need to get new headphones as well. These ones are from 2004, I think. You can get some alarmingly expensive headphones, like there's ones that go for about 300 quid or something. I think these back then they were about 40. That was in 2014, I think. That's what it said. That's what it said on my Amazon orders anyway when I was looking for stuff. Hi, hello Emma. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, this is a test stream really. If I got any time, I want to do a Commodore 64 stream at some point as well. That might be next week. Who knows? If I can fit it in on Friday, that'd be great. But you know, it'll be a bit of a surprise either way. So after this, I'll have a quick go of Room. A very, very fast game, and that's be a good test of the joystick when I'm changing directions at the last minute. Fruit Mania on the Amiga is a good game, says Fat Belly. Right, I try and keep a bit of a memory on that one. Oops, punched in the bread basket. That's what it's technically called amongst kung fu people or karate people. There was a game before this, but I don't think it came out on the Amiga. It's just called International Karate, where you went around the world fighting people. Why it stays in? Oh God, please, Stanfish. Is it because it's early enough for you? Is that what it is? Because it's a bit earlier, you can catch it. There we go. Well, we'll stay on then a bit longer. I did intend just to be on for half an hour just to test a few games, but I'll stay on a lot longer then. Let's just. I don't know how long. I don't know when this stream started. I really don't. You might be able to see it in the time. There's a time frame on the preview. I can't see it because I've got a different screen. It says you how long the stream's been going. I think. Right. Oh, didn't rip my trousers there. Ripping your trousers is not a good thing to do. Oh, I was trying to do... As a move I'm trying to do is just a straightforward kick. I don't seem to be able to perfect that, but that's nothing to do with joystick. That's my own stuff. Headbutt. Headbutt. Oh, that'll do. Maximum points for white. Got to yellow belt once before. Yeah, thanks, Stanfish. I mean, when this joystick broke, it's a competition sports edition, competition pro sports edition. When it broke, well, wasn't working in a certain direction. I just bought another one, which was it was still called a competition pro. We didn't have the sports bit on. I thought it was the same, and immediately Windows 10 recognised it as joystick for Android. I couldn't configure it, and then I automatically thought that both joysticks were like that, and it's a Windows 10 thing. And then when trying this, it was just wrong in one direction. Thanks, Gunja. Just one direction, so I opened it up. I had nothing to lose, and there's just a small gap, and I've just put a bit of rubber in it. So when I go right, it's bridging the gap. There we go. Right, let's have a go. I don't know if I've got this ready to go, but let's have a go of Vroom, because that's a very, very, very fast Formula 1 game. Where you can't do it on keys because you need the reactions. So that'll test me if the joystick's working again for those sort of games. It should be, but I don't know if I've got a quick one for that. Let's have a look at there. Might have to load it from scratch. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we have got a save state. Right, good. There we go. Right, 6 laps racing joystick. Well, yes, please, because we've got a joystick. Let's start it. There's slight variants of this on other systems. I think it's called F1 Championship on the Mega Drive, and then they did a version called Kawasaki Superbike Challenge, also came out on the Super Nintendo and the Mega Drive, which used a similar engine. I don't think Kawasaki come out on the Commodore Amiga, to my knowledge. A good evening to Phil Smith. Evening, sir. Right, let's start this. Nick, there we go. I haven't tested any of these, so I can't. It hasn't been prepped at all. Anyway, is that going to go onto the next screen? Maybe. Is it? Or maybe we'll load something else and I'll try again at another point. Oh, there we go. Right. Right. Okay. Now this goes really, really fast. This is the qualifying. I seem to be able to go right. It's going to be very hard to look at the comments now at this point. Slow down before the bend. Let's just do a nice easy lap here. It does go skidding around the place. Probably could have done that a bit quicker. But yeah, much easier on joystick than keys. It's unplayable on keyboard, so that's why I haven't done any streams for the Amiga for quite some time. And when I have done, there's just been easy games to actually do, like Pac-Mania and stuff. And Great Giant Sisters, that's doable on keys. Oh! Come on, man. Caravan. You can go off the track real quick. This is the qualifying, I think. I can hear a car behind me. Oh, who put metal posts on the track? Oh, what's that thing? Get out the way. Get out the way, sir. Good. Right, leave you for dust. This must be the finishing straight. What time's this going to be? The game did come up with a data disc for 6 other tracks. I presume this is the finishing straight. Right, what was that? 106.80. That must be okay. And for some reason, I managed to get round the track without crashing. Right, Whizball. Okay, let's get a memory of that. I'm not at the back of the grid, but I'm not at the front of the grid. Now, this is when it gets a little bit tricky. We're in Fujiyama in Japan. Oh, man. You do have... I'm scared. You do have mirrors either side of the car to see what's behind you, but they're so small... I've been overtaken like a wally here. I've gone a bit wide. I've stopped. I think I'm right at the back, aren't I? Right. Yeah, I'm ahead of about 5 other cars. Still haven't crashed, but it's only a matter of time as we go through the tunnel. This is probably one of the hardest games to race. Oh, and comment on at the same time. Oh, God, man, this car's made out of robust stuff. If I get on the inside there, you can take it quite quickly. But I'm still with them. They haven't got away. Right. Let's pass those two. This is gonna put me wide. Oh, that's gonna go very, very narrow through here. Let's get past him. Right. Let's got past a few cars. I think it's about 6 laps in it we have to do. No slipstream in this ground. The outside. Good. Don't try and be a hero. Just try and pick them off ever so gradually. There's the pits here. Watch for people pulling into the pits because they will deliberately crash into you. With a dodgy AI. But this is back in an era where they put trees by the road. You must have noticed. Right, well, I'm surprised I've only crashed once up to this point. All my good work's undone as I clip that car. Tight corner up here to the right. If you go in too quick, the car does spin quite easily. Let's hold that. Right, okay. So 2 blue cars. There's no set teams, I don't think. Oh, let us pass, lads. I'm trying to look. The car come on the outside. It's going to go very narrow through here. So maybe I can get it on the outside. Let's go out the outside. Yes! Too quick. Oh, cool. That was very risky through there. That was too fast for the corner, but I just about got away with it. So going back up the order here. Oh God, you can lose this real quick. Real quick. What a game. What a game this is. Anything could be happening in the comment section. I can't see. As you can imagine, take your eye off the road for a second in this, and then you're in an explosion. How many laps we got left here? There's the pits. A few have pitted. Puts us in the top half. We might have to pit ourselves in. Now, this is a terrible corner around here. Oh, I broke too late. I should have broken a bit earlier there. I'm not sure if I can get back on. Oh. Big hello to Greyhawk 2. Hello, Greyhawk 2. We're doing Amiga testing, but you might have seen that from the thumbnail. It's an unplanned stream as I'm going through. The joystick at the moment looks like it's looks like it's playing well, but I've just been catapulted 40 metres into a tree. Come on, right, let's get back into there. You need a bit of practice. You need to learn the tracks, of which there are 6. So I've done a few good things, but for a first go for a while, it's not too bad. Funnily enough. We're 16-bitting. Been a while since we've done any 16-bit stuff. Come on, hold on to the inside. Hold on to the inside, cross onto the outside. Right, we're testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, don't cut me off, Big Nose. If I ever get a new computer, whoa! If I ever get, see, I looked, I looked at the thing. Yeah, thanks, Greyhawk, to appreciate. There's what I would say, which most YouTubers won't say. There's never any pressure to donate or be members. It does help me out, but don't feel obliged. I do get some people that message me and they're worried about it. Don't be worried. The main objective is to defeat stress. So there we go. So that's the plan. That's the plan. And that's the plan. Alan, right. But thanks, Greyhawk 2. So I didn't think anyone would be in the stream today, but you obviously got eagle eyes, despite it not being planned. Whoa! Mate, I did hint at it yesterday, maybe, but I hint at a lot of stuff that doesn't really come off because I run out of time. Oh, get back on the yeah, I know. So I'm losing a lot of stuff here. We're ahead of about 3 cars. In the real world, I'd be in the hospital tent and miss about the next 4 races. But back in the day, when you looked at other Formula 1 races you had to choose from, Microprose Microprose Formula 1 was a big draw, and that was cockpit view, but it wasn't as fast as this. If it had been, it would have been more or less impossible. Right. But, you know, you can imagine games like this back in the day, you'd want to get a bit better at it. Alright, I've only done that corner right for about the first lap, I think. Thanks, Hannibal. Right. It's good retro gaming, I find, as well. It's a good distraction from the real world, because you can tie yourself knots when you're alone analysing stuff that's going, well, right and wrong, and a small thing might seem a big thing, and then suddenly it only takes one small thing to change. Hopefully I'm not talking rubbish here, and then it isn't so bad as it was before. They say 24 hours is a long time. Nick, you are talking rubbish. Well, you know, if you've been through a bit of stress, you might be able to understand some of that in like stress language. Boom. Through the tunnel we go. You might be able to hear the wind as we go through those bits ever so slightly. Don't know how long this has been going on for, this this race. It was 6 laps, or maybe it's 1,000,000 laps. Not many people have crashed out like me. Whoa! God, he cut past me like Verstappen did. I'm sure I should have done it right. Let's slow down a bit here. We keep mucking out on this bend. We need to be a bit slower. There we go. I was slow round there, but someone overtook me on the outside. 2 cars overtook me on the outside, but at least I didn't crash. Was this a quicker way through? I do not know. Through the tunnel. Good vector graphic. Is it vector graphics? No. It's like... Oh, no. Too wide, and I lost traction. And someone's planted a tree again. My car has taken way too much damage. Way too much damage. And we got Badoo. So I hope you're enjoying yourself in this unplanned affair. It's an unplanned affair. So we looked at Sensible World of Soccer. And we looked at IK Plus. I think I need another race in this room. And then we'll get Speedball 2 out of the envelope then. Which before I did a blundering series. I won't ruin it for you if you want to watch that blundering series, but it was darn close at the end. I think it was over a number of nights, that one, a number of weeks. Oh look, we go to the next race already. Let's just qualify for Austria. So you do the whole season regardless of where you come. Now I know this track less. There's a hot air balloon to try and put me off. Track goes very, very narrow, unlike Formula 1 tracks. I don't think it's based on any Formula 1 track. He's not doing very well. Right, I think that my damage is on the top right there, that green bar. Thank you to Phil Smith. Thank you. As I say, it's not something I expected, but thank you, Phil. Nice to see you wearing your 16-bit hat, sir. Yeah, okay. We will get more exciting hats into the area. This is my non-going live hat. I wasn't the baseball cap series hat. We're going live, man. Oh, I've skidded off again. Put me back on. I mean, anyone that's planting the trees here. I mean, health and safety. We got a halo now, and all those and lots of other safety things, like nobody's business. And yes, thanks, Phil Smith. Thank you. Well, I suppose we better keep doing the Commodore Amiga streams then. Success. Boom, boom, boom. The broadband is up to the task of doing Amiga stuff. I presume there's no blur and it's animating quite well. Oh, we skidded off again. So the tracks could get progressively trickier and trickier. The first track seemed to be more blazed on my mind than this second track. We're still on the first. This is still the qualifying lap. I don't know if it affects your time if you stop the car and crash 3 times, maybe on your qualifying, or maybe that you get signed up to drive for Haas. I don't know. No, come on. I think I said in the last stream, the last time the Formula 1 rules changed as much as they did now, the Brawn team went to the front of the grid 2 seconds quicker than everyone else. It was Jensen, Button and Rooms Barrichello, and it took the whole field about a season to catch up, and Button became the world champion. And the previous season he thought he might have to retire because he didn't have a drive. So I'm hoping something like that happens. What about McLaren up the front or Haas up the front? That would be interesting. Mick Schumacher in the lead. Very unusual. Right, I can use... Right, I use it... Look at this. I feel like I'm in a swarm of bees here. Who let the bees out? Right. That's past 1. Maybe I should... Oh, why am I skidding here? Well, the traction's not terrible on this car. You got to learn this car and ease it. There's no setups on this. It's just pure arcade, super fast racing. And as you can see at the moment, I'm at the back of the grid. Squid. It's all about knowing the different speeds for different corners. The sort of corners will repeat themselves in different circuits, I'm sure. You can set your speed and it'll stay to the same speed. It doesn't go down, I don't think. Oh no, actually, when you push forward, it will accelerate until you push down again. With this, now I've done this joystick fix, games I won't be playing on using it are Daily Thomas Decathlon, Hyper Sports, or anything that involves joystick waggling, because I don't want to do that. I was just pleased that the joystick actually worked, and that one of the micro switches weren't broken. Hello, SQ Ron. Hello, SQ Ron. If I've missed anyone while my eyes have been on this, coming in and out, a big hello to you as well. I do try and include everyone normally, but this wasn't a planned stream. It's me messing about with the new, well, not the new joystick, the old joystick that's suddenly fixed, looking like it's going to make Amiga streams possible once again, especially racing games. Oh, I don't know what's up with my traction. I don't know what's up with my traction on this one. Just hold the line. Have a line. It's doing okay. Right, this is quite a fast straight. Then it all gets a bit twisty down here, and that's when I lose track. Maybe I should come in wide. I should come in wide, maybe. No, don't go in wide. Go in on the racing line inside. I don't know. I got away with that, but I did. I don't know how I got away with that, but I did it. That's okay. So when the car goes into the bend too quick, it will skid, and then it's hard to get past. I think what's deceptive is the other cars can go around some bends quicker, and that's giving me a false. It's giving me a false sense of what speed I can do. So really, I need to ignore those other racers. Thanks, Dave Tong. Oh, don't hit a tree. There's a tree. Oh, there's a tree. It's a tree. It has got great sounds, hasn't it? Really, a good one to inspire the imagination. When I reviewed Frontier Elite 2, we didn't need joystick for that one, so I got away with that. Yeah, but all the football games I've sort of been I've been shying away from. No, room. Right, we'll just go round one. We'll just go round one lap, and then I will load something else. Right. We just want to test as much as we possibly can. My original intention was to be on here for about half an hour or something like that, but we'll push it a bit longer. We'll go a bit longer, but I know I think it was Gumdio said I was on 40 minutes before, but I really should have paid attention to what time that was. But anyway, normally we start the stream at 9 o'clock. It isn't 9 o'clock yet. Well, I say normally when we do it for a day. Don't skip. Oh, I'm not learning this track at all, am I? We're only on lap 2. We'll wait till it gets to lap 3, and then we'll load something else. Let's just poodle around. Whatever car we're in. Is it a Ferrari? It might be. Now, strangely enough, one of my favourite games on the Amiga is Test Drive 2, and that moves like a snail's pace compared to this. But you always have a lot of nostalgia for the first sort of like games you played, and that had a lot of scenery discs with it as well, and the California scenery disc, European scenery, and the original scenery, and it had a load of different cars. Now, if you're playing Grand Theft Auto. No, if you're playing, what is it, Gran Turismo, you get loads of cars. Thanks, Ganja. If you have a lot of cars straight away, here you sort of like just settle with a few of them. So we've been going for, we'll go for about another hour or so. Let's try and do that. So what have I else got? Let's have a quick go at Speedball 2 then. Maybe go into a cup. I don't know if I've got a fail-safe. Not a fail-safe. Oh, there we go. Is that one? No, that isn't one. That's the blundering series. We won't go in there. I think I've got a save right at the start. Surely, Nicholas. Surely I have. There we go. Speedball and Speedball 2, in fact. Right. So a futuristic. There we go. So futuristic point scoring. Normally you can do a career in this, or you can go through the leagues. I'll do some sort of like a cup thing just to get the hang of it. Your team starts off quite bad, so if I'm drawn against a really good team, I might get my butt kicked straight away. But remember, all we're looking for is if I can move my man forward and to the right. If I can move my man forward to the right, that means it's working. And if you watch the Speedball 2 blundering on the live streams, they're still up there if you want to watch them. It followed the history of our amazing star player called Barry. And at one season I sold him and got a hell of a lot of stick. So I when I next played it, I brought Barry back. Right, cup. New game. Round 1. Ice cream. Damocles. Now they're really, really good. So, you know, I should get myself absolutely, well, hammered here. It's hammer time. Right, right, so there's the team. There's the transfer market there. I've got no chance of winning this. I don't know why I did a cup. Before I used to keep Xing it until I ran him up revolver first. So I will play, but I've got no chance of winning, and I'll probably get players injured. I'm the blue ones. Forward to the right. We've chucked it to the right. Yeah, go it. Oh, that was almost a goal straight away. Right. My team's vastly superior to them. but we've got to go in. Oh. Let's try and hold them for at least a little while. There's no way you can beat Damocles with your start team underpowered. No way. Barry throws it away. These are like the old days. A lot of the play will be in our own half here, folks. Save it, Barry. Chuck it, Barry. There's the school multiplier. Good. But it's no good if we don't get any points. We're going to be relying on bounce domes here. Oh, no! Why did he get to that? Well done, Barry, again. Let's just get these... Right, that's another point. I'm not collecting much coinage here, but I don't really want to. Right, it's 5 plays 2. How am I still winning this? I don't know. Oh! Oh, there we go. So we held out as long as we possibly could. Right, 12 plays 5. I think it might be 2 legs, this. That's the way to get extra points. 29-12. I got on the bounce dome. God, don't say I'm going to win this. There's no... God, we'll probably get a lot of players injured before the end, though, surely. Oops, they got the warp to their star player. Barry, you're needed. Oh, dear. What's the time? The Solomon Isles aren't in this Hannibal Solo, I don't think. 30, what's it now? 32 plays 24, 74 seconds left, which is a lot of time. Go in, go up. Yes! Oh, this is reminding me of the Blundering series completely. This is against all the odds. Oh, don't mess this up. Just keep the ball flowing. Ooh! How many? 56 seconds. That's ages. Where's the defence? Come on, Barry. Chuck it. Get rid of it. Barry. Oh! Oh, no. 47 versus 34. Halfway through the second half. I seem to be winning that fight every so often. Oh, I need to get more of those domes. 34 play. Barry. Go, hit the stars. Got one. Keep an eye on the time. Get a bounce dome. Yes. Yes. Oh, we had a chance to score then. That would have put it within reasonable doubt. Go in. Come on, 3 seconds. No one get injured. That's how you do it. I'm quite good at this game with a workable joystick. I can't tell you how difficult that is. Well, I thought it was difficult. You have the side that's unpowered up, and then to go all the way and beat Damocles. I think they're about the 3rd best team, but we did owe that a lot to Barry. Now, hopefully we've got some... I don't think we collect too many coins, did we? Yeah, see, look, defence 100, their defence 178. Midfield 100, there's 155. Attack 100, their attack 162. We got no one injured at all. Right, substitutes. We've got this defender here. We've got that defender here. We've just got a couple of defenders. Well, we can't replace Barry, but let's just soup up their team. So there's a right defender. Let's buy him. And we've got to keep Barry in there. So basically, I think I'll play another couple of games. I think basically now we're just going to defend. Well, we're just going to defend our lead. I think that's what we're going to do. Right. Thanks, Stanfish. Yeah, good victory there. But there's still the second leg to go. Strikers are still questionable. We've got a better defence, which hopefully can help Barry. Let's see what the stats are now with the fixture. Defence now 159, so we're still inferior, but they're about 59% better than they were before. Right, okay. Here we go. This is a bit with our hands starting to ache. Probably from playing sensible world of soccer a bit earlier on before as well, and struggling round the track on Vroom. Right, Barry. I could upgrade Barry, but I won't. Second leg. Right, okay. So what was, we had about a 10-point lead, didn't we? Right, already got a bit of a lead there. Come on. Oh, I was trying to walk through. I was trying to be a bit cute about it. Oh, they almost undone me. Come on. I've got the booster there. Cool. I don't want them to get the score multiplier because that can go. This is going to be very tight again. Come on, defence. Really, I need one of my defenders to walk all the way down the pitch with it. Is that one of them? Right, I've got the bounce stone, but let's put it back going the wrong way, and that might have cost me now. That's very short-sighted. Where's the defenders? There's one. Now they're always leaving it to. Oh, the defender's stronger than before, but he's not. Oh, dearie me. So what does that mean? They've got a 6-point pull. It's getting close here. Oh. I just want to get stars, man. Bonus stars and bonus points are going to win the game. This is going to be very, very close. They're going to get the bounce. They're going to get the... Oh. Whoa. Now, that was a great goal, but the opponents have got the score multiplier, so that could cause some bother. 16-10. We've got a 6 points pull. But if they score a goal into one of our players, they're going to get 15 points. If they get it again, then we're in big trouble. Oh no, they're in a position to get it again. Oh. Undone it. I've undone the score multiplier. It's just... Oh, that was a good goal, wasn't it? 20 plays 16. Good points. As I say, this is going to be about small margins, this. 20 plays 20. Oh. 20 plays 18. 18 plays 20, really. Just get rid of it, defender. You're not the quickest defender in the world. I was hoping my defence would be better than this. Oh, I was going to get some bonus zones. 34 seconds. Don't want them scoring. I don't remember what the gap was from the first leg. Yes! Come on, any points are worth... Got 21 plays 20. Go in. That's it, 21 plays 20, and I think that puts us through. That puts us through. 2 stars in a row, it was pretty good. Be the ball, Nick, says Phil Smith, and I was. So we've won that twice somehow. Right, okay, so we've won both legs. That one just 74-54. So we won by, well, 20 points in the end, but that's pretty much like 2 goals, isn't it, really? Or 1 goal if you got the score multiplier. Round two. The Renegades. Well, they're not as well. They're probably about the same. They're probably about the same as Damocles. It'd be rude not to play this game. There's no. Oh, look at that. There's no one on the transfer market. I could soup up my. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Let's soup up my central midfielder then, on the hope that we can exchange him later on and he doesn't get injured. Right. So at least we got a bit of bite up front there. Let's give. Right. We want individual. I for individual. We don't. Well, Barry's good in goal, but we really want to get. We soup up the top man. Don't soup up. Well, you could soup up everyone if you think you're doing well. So centre forward, Trevor. Boo, 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 boo. Just give him a bit of strength here. I mean, it'd be a disaster if he gets injured, because that means I would have wasted all this money. I don't think I can get him any more than that. No, 130, right, okay. He has his limits, does Trevor. So that fixture will give us 110. Well, it's only a small thing. Bubble Dizzy did come out on the Amiga, Mel the Bell. Hopefully I want to review that at some stage. I think there might be more bubbles on that one. I'm not sure. I just looked at the screenshots, but it definitely exists. It definitely exists. I haven't got it here as a save state though, unfortunately. Red. Boing. Right, I'm the blue ones. Renegades, stage 1. The cup. Now I seem to remember this particular version. It just reminded me that this particular version went wrong when I did the cup on a live stream. Oh, that's good. I thought I was going to get some points then. Replay. Get ready. Get ready. Oh, they got the Who's going to win this? Oh, Barry didn't win it. Yes, right, okay. Get ready. See you, Emma. Thank you for dropping by this surprise stream. Have a good evening. Oh. I seem to be doing not too bad here. It's down there in more. Oh, never say that. At least I've got 1 coin. If you're wondering, you get points for scoring the stars. I lost a point there because they unlit one of my stars. The bounce domes, injuring players and getting goals. If you get all the stars, you get a special bonus. Keep throwing it in the air, hoping to get something, but it's another close one. 16 plays 12. This can go any way, really. Sometimes you might think you might have lost or won, and someone gets injured right on the last second. I mean, some people just try and hang in there collecting coins, and then so on the second leg they try and do it then. Oh, right. God, three shots at the thing, but then it went in. Star, please. Star. Oh, it's going to get 2 stars then. Weave. Oh, didn't weave enough. So, right, hang on a minute. Go. Get super fast. I think if we get through this, there'll be some Division 1 sides for us to have a look at. Then what we'll do there, we'll probably go into body blows or something like that. Oh, Renegade Squad. I was looking at my notes then. What's coming up next? Oh, that'll teach you to know what you're doing. Right, 30 plays 24. I think my striker's on the verge of being injured, you know. Maybe I should just give it to defender to walk round for a bit. Get all the stars, you get a bonus. I think that might have done us. Oh, now that was an amazing 5 seconds. Got all the stars. Then this bloke does a jump, might be Trevor, and then scores. It's a goal. 56 plays 24. Just don't get anyone injured in the last 5 seconds. 2 stars. Match over. 56-28. That's a big lead. So that we got a 28-point lead. So remember that. We were twice as good as them. There's the boys. Get Ian Wright in there. Yeah, I don't know. He's a bit of a midfielder, isn't he, Ian Wright? Maybe I could put him through the midfield. I could do that maybe. I could do that. Right. Second leg. Are we going to get any new people turn up to challenge us? Right, here we go. He looks like a healthy chap. So we've got him, Montez. We've got Cooperman. We've got Quaid. Right, we'll get Montez in for this fella. I don't think we can afford both of them, can we? No, we've got 943, so we're a bit short. But now we've got this guy. He seems like a good signing. He looks like he should be one of the enemies in Indiana Jones in Germany somewhere. But, you know, we'll see. But Trevor's gone now. He's been replaced by this guy. Hopefully he's quite good. There we go, right. What are you talking about, Nick? Right. I wanted Quaid, really. Wasn't Quaid in Total Recall? Douglas Quaid. Yeah, anyway. Right, so what's the fixture now? We've got a 28-point lead. We've got Montez up the front there, but we're still... Our defence is better than theirs, but our rest of the team overall aren't really that good. Right, let's go.
Get ready.
Boing. Oops. Oh, look at that. Montez lost his very first thing. Our Trevor was doing it all the time. Coins. Remember, we want about 600. There we go. Right, now. Let's go get coin hunting. Don't go, Montez. We just want you to collect money. Just don't get bopped. Now you've got a shield. Collect money. We're saving up. We're saving up for players. This is how it works in everyday football, doesn't it? Oops. Yeah, I knew that. Oh, they got the lightning thing. Oh, that teaches me. Being too cavalier with it, Nick. Oh, Montez. We're being very dangerous with this now. Their points count as... No, they don't anymore. We've cancelled you out, fellas. In. Montez. Good old Montez. Get your ass to Mars. Well done, Phil Smith. Good old Montez.
Get ready.
Get ready. Right, now, let's go. They've got to beat us by 28 points, remember? Which they won't. Because they need about... What do they need? They need about... Yeah, they need lots of points. And I've got half the multiplier. They've undone the multiplier. You can tackle people off the ball. That's encouraged. We must have collected a bit of money in this thing. Montez went on a mad run. 26-0. They haven't done anything yet. Hello, Brian. Hope everything is well, sir. This is a bonus stream where I'm trying to test the repairs I've done on my joystick, and it seems at the moment seems to be getting away with it. The bit of the joystick. Oh, I'm gone. Why did I do that? The bit of the joystick that's didn't work was up and right. I got see. That's what happens when you talk at the same time. I've given them 15 points. Oh no. But they've still got to win by 28 to get anywhere. Don't know what I was playing at there. Right, go on. One coin. If I've got the ball, they can't do anything, can they? Good, and that scored one as well. So that suggests some of the balance. Extra points, please. You won't knock me off the ball. I'm getting super points here. That must have finished them off, that run. What did that put me on 70. Tough luck, lads. That's like a cheat where you buy 0.1 of a horse in the Wild Bunch, that is. Montez, he's showing them what's war now. Oh, and he's got bopped by that bloke for his cheekiness. I always want to do a good lob. And we've opened up our speed. We're showing them what's for. They're not going to win. They're not going to win by 28 points. They're not even going to win by. They're not even going to win. That coin would be nice. Get it, Barry. Get that coin. Oh, they've got it. Well, they're going out of the cup anyway. Just don't want anyone injured at the moment. I'm trying to see if I can injure this person in a friendly way. Yeah, in a friendly way. It's all right because it's computer games. Oh dear. No ice cream.
Get ready.
Oh, I electrified the ball then, and I wanted to use that myself. One second. Well, 94-30. So we seem to build our team. We seem to upgrade our team to sort of okay. Then I think we start facing the sort of like Super Premiership Division 1 type teams now. 150 plays 58. So they scored well the same as they did last time, didn't they? 26 points again. Bub. Yeah, I remember working at a tropical fish shop part time to try and pay for this game. I was hopeless. I only lasted about 2 weeks, but paid for this game and I was happy. Super Nash 1, probably one of the best teams in the game. Really, you don't want to be playing them unless your team's absolutely maxed to full. I know I had that good one against Damocles in the first round, but this is probably a bit too much. Right. Well, unless we got some good transfers. Right, we got Norman. He sounds a bit scary. We've got Cooper and Quaid. Right, we'll put Norman up front. We need him. There go Norman. We'll put Quaid in there as well. They can go in there, Quaid. And we got. Oh, we can't replace Barry, can we? We're gonna have to replace Barry, I'm afraid. Basically, it's not because I hate Barry. I love Barry. He's great. But I think this might be a good time to phone in sick, because we're going to get absolutely pasted. So I will put Barry. I'm sending you on holiday, Barry, just because I want you to live. Right, there we go. Barry's going to live, so that's okay. I'm not being cruel on Barry. He's just living. So Super Nash 1, take no prisoners. As soon as you get teams that are 220 and above, then you're in bother unless your team is absolutely maxed out. Okay, right. I'm worried. Yes, right. Okay, what's the time? Oops, no, we've just done that button. Let's get out of here. Here we go. Here we go. I will get ready. Don't you worry there. Yeah, how long was that? That was 4 seconds. Right, okay. Yeah, replay indeed. Yeah. Now they've got the multiplier. Now we've got the double multiplier. Oh, God. I've undone one of them. I've undone the other one. Oh, but I'm not scoring points. So 20 plays 4. Right, okay. Oh, now, all right. We got the electrifying ball. They've got the electrifying ball. Don't let them shoot with the electrifying ball. They're shot with the electrifying ball. Oh, it's only electrified once though. Oh, I think Barry's watching this at home from telly and thinking, thank God for that. We will just play one round of this because I don't think I've got much chance. I'm getting absolutely smashed. Not in a good way. Now we did review this game, a version of this game on the PlayStation 3. Oh. God. On the PlayStation 3, I think it's called Speedball 2 Evolution. I think something like that. Ice cream. We will get ready. Boing. Oh, look, some points. We've got some points then. This is when we need to like cheat with like bounce domes and stuff. Anything. We only need one more of those stars and then... Oh, look. As soon as it gets to the second half, they reset the stars. I mean, I've got some players on 0 stats playing this, What chance have they got in this sort of environment? The ball does travel quick, Brian. Have they got the super multi? You don't want them getting that multiplier thing. Right, that's good. I'm doing well kicking them off that. Or cancelling the ones they do get out. Oops. Oh dear. Someone's gone. Someone's gone. It's not a very good Wednesday for them. Yeah, we'll blame the lack of Barry SQ Ron, but I think he would have had trouble in here. 62 plays 10. Montez isn't really doing his flash running around like he did in other rounds, is he? What's happened to Montez? He's gone to sleep. I mean, as soon as if you reach, what am I trying to say? If you meet the Super Nash one before the final, before your team's fully upgraded, you've had it, the best thing probably to do as a tactic in this is just upgrade your existing players. You can bring them all up to about 230 gradually. There is a sort of like a strategy in this, like a cheat. Like if you draw after 2 rounds, you go into another game, a decider, and you can keep ensuring that your teams draw while you build up your sides. That's maybe something that you could potentially do. Replay. Yeah, so big thank you to Phil Smith there for the super chat, which I didn't expect. A big thanks to Grey Hulk 2 for renewing your membership, so thank you there. That does keep the channel going, so good stuff. Thank you very much. There will be a ZX Spectrum stream next week as well, hopefully on the Tuesday, and then we'll see what other time there is available for other stuff. I can't guarantee what hat I'd be wearing anyway. So at least you can say to people that didn't know this stream was on, I watched the stream, we did Commodore Amiga, and Nick was wearing a different hat. So that was interesting, wasn't it? Right. Yeah, that is a good thing, Phil. I am testing the joystick to the limit with this game, so we know. I forgot about the test of the joystick, so we know that it works, doesn't it? But what would I be like on keys on this one? Right, 107 plays 10. I don't think it's worth playing the second leg, but we'll see. We'll see what other transfers come up, just to see if it would have made a difference. But we didn't collect any coins. We've got a player injured. Yeah, there's Jams there, and also Saline and Weiss. There we go, Jams and Saline. There we go. So what was I also going to test? We'll have a quick look at Kickoff 2, and we can compare that with what time is it? Okay, I've already gone on too long. We'll have a quick look at Kickoff 2, so I can compare that with the Aftertouch, how easy that is. But the joystick definitely works. All of this is just icing on the cake now. And then we might have a look at a racing game, maybe. Right? Okay, let's do that then. Kickoff 2. So I'm playing also like the main games that we've streamed before back in the day. These are all your big number ones. There's not too many obscure ones there. The kickoff version I had was the World Cup, but we'll do a single game. So you'll see the screen. You might get a bit of a nostalgia. I think it was by Anko. It might have been 1990. Right. So there's 4 pitches. We'll put it on a random. The plastic pitch, it bounces really high. There was a data disc which I've also got called Extra Time, I think it was, and you had 4 other surfaces. It was bumpy, icy as well, but it's a bit old now because all modern day football pitches are roughly the same, aren't they? They're all professional standard and stuff. We'll take the wind off. We'll keep 3 minutes either way. Aftertouch, yes. See if we can do that. With Aftertouch, I can do big long kicks down the pitch, and if executed properly, I can do like swerve shots as well. League skill, international. Right, okay, so we'll do that. So single game, 1 player. Right, there's we'll keep the formation as it is, but the game is very, very different. Sensible World of Soccer. This won't be a passing game at all. It'll be mainly me booting it up the pitch, losing control of it, and trying to get Aftertouch on the thing. Normal. I think this is supposed to be Arsenal against someone who plays in yellow and black. I don't know. Team B win the toss. Here we go. Right, good. Before the joysticks are like broke, I was doing like a semi-blundering series of Player Manager, which I got saved. So we might go back to that. Right, okay. Now, here we go. Oh, where's my defence gone? Cool, dearie me. Good save, fella. Boof. Right, now, we're going to head this down. Oh, man. That's good, I got away with that. I just want to get on the end of it and do a 45 degrees super shot. That's how you do it. After touch is working. Let's do half a replay. Do half a replay. I think you put it in slow motion. So let's just see how much after touch I got on it. And I think this 100% proves the joystick is working. I headed that down. Is it deviating? I think it swerved slightly. Did it? Yeah. It's after touch is a bit like swerve. I suppose it is a bit like. Is it half follow through? I don't know. Right, there we go. Good. Good stuff. Joystick has passed. Oh, God. It's football, Jim, but not as we know it. Oh, I thought I was going to head it. I thought I was going to head it straight past him then. There's a 45 degrees way of scoring a goal on this. I think extra time just gave you... what did after... It gave you overhead kicks, that's what it did. Come on, we need a big long shot. There's no defence out here. Kick it back out, WSD Edwards. Now there's a way of doing this where you hold the fire button and you can do passes, I'm told. I never really mastered that. I was always like the Sam Allardyce school of football, doing long balls. You can get amazing long range shots as well on this. Go in. Right, Easy DJ. I never played that Total Soccer on the PlayStation 4. Dino Dini did. Ooh, it's a penalty. Dino Dini did do a kick-off revival. Didn't really get updated. I think he might have abandoned the project, but I thought that was okay. Right, penalty. Right, we all know what happens here. I need to stop the button on the arrow, and the longer I press it for, the height of the thing. Wish me luck. Goal! Right, so I've already scored a bit quicker than I did in Sensible World of Soccer because I think I'm a little bit better at this game because it requires arguably less skill. Ooh, L.A. Martin's gone in. Oh, Arshaw's injured. I don't know who Arshaw is. It's all random players. If you do the World Cup, I think there's about 4 set teams, but some countries use the same players. And when I used to play this against a friend, there used to be a way sometimes you could just run all the way through. I was trying to cross it then and just do a swerve at the end to get it in. 2-0. I never really mastered this either. Is that going to be something? No, he put it in there. Oh, he saved that one. Half time, 2-0. There's a lot of football games. There's Striker as well. Micropro Soccer, which was an early one, which was quite good back in the day. And then Kick-Off 2 and Sensible World of Soccer took over. I like both of them for different reasons. But just like the Spectrum versus the Commodore 64, there are people that end this even now in this terrible war. Which one's the best? Just de-stress, man. It's play them for what they are. You know. Don't have a fight about it. Here we go. 2-0. So we'll just finish this game, and then I'll try and maybe do on a fighting game that will give it the maximum thing. This doesn't look like a real football match at all, does it? Defender would have come in there. Is that going to go in? Ooh! Goalkeeper was right out of position there. I should have done better. The goalkeeper made a silly decision there. I just lobbed it back in. Just lobbed it back in. There's no offside on this. I think the extra time update did give you that. You can play with offside or not offside. Player Manager, my favourite of these ones, just because the managerial bit. It's the gaming engine isn't advanced, but just like Championship Manager 3 on the Commodore Amiga, I did play it quite a lot. Oh, you can see what I'm trying to do. What's good on this game is when you score unusual goals beyond what you'd normally come up with, and they are. Oh, look at that! They are possible. Oh, come on, 2-0. But I haven't got any goals since that point. Good tackle, but the blokes kept it in play. The joystick is getting a rather big pummeling, both in Speedball 2 and this one, so the fix has worked. I think it's when I must have dropped it on the floor, maybe, as quite often you do with equipment. There must be someone up here. Where is someone? Don't say we're getting lazy and we're all in defence already. That was a foul. I got pulled over. That arguably was a foul as well, but let's not worry about it because it was in my favour. Well, goal is a good one. Maybe we can play that at some point. That's not going anywhere. That's gone straight off. L.A. Martin. Probably because he was born in Los Angeles, maybe. Perhaps. I don't know. He could have been. This hat's making me a bit warm. That's because I didn't I didn't plan to be on it this long. Oh, it could be a goal. Goalkeepers do some weird things in this game sometimes. They can go on a bit of a stroll around the place. Thought that was going to be one then. Let's do a substitution. Was it F5? I think the ball has to go out of play for a substitution. There we go. Right, who should we substitute? You can go around all the team. Let's take A. Nichols off. There we go. So that's how you do a sub then. Again, you only get 2 substitutes. Nowadays you can have about, how many substitutes you get in a football game? Loads. Corner kick to them. There we go. So that was a quick game of kickoff 2. So that's sort of like been okay. Yeah, let's have a quick. I'm not sure I should do on. I won't do body blows because that involves a load of disc swapping. At the moment, I'm not up for it. So let's do one more then to finish on. Take us up to about 9 o'clock. This might not test the joystick as much as it possibly should do, but we'll give it a go anyway. What can we have a look at here? I ain't got too many going on. We could have. Oh, I'm a bit perplexed now. What to do? We got what have we got? Jet Set. We don't want to play Jet Set Willy. What's that in that other folder? Got Ghost and Goblins is in there. Gina Sisters SE. Dick, pick something for goodness sake. Yeah, let's pick Super Hang On then. Let's end on that. It's very arcadey, this one. It's by Sega did it originally. We won't adjust the sensitivity on the thing. I don't know if this is I might have to load something else. I don't know if this defaults to joystick or I had it on keys from before. We'll see. 1 hour 39 minutes. Thanks, Gunja. I might have to pick something else here. Oh no, there we go. Oh, there we go. I'm on joystick. Right, senior. Let me know if it's too loud. Right, go. The Mega Drive version of this is pretty cool. As soon as I get to top speed, I can do the boosting. Don't bash into those. It takes a while to perfect this game. Oh man, come on! I just want to get to the checkpoint, boys. They're getting in my way. Right, Joystick has definitely passed the test, 100%. Gaming skills, possibly not. I should have picked an easier track. Oh, I got through the first checkpoint anyway. Good. You're not a complete hopeless person. I'm being maybe a bit too cautious around here. It's not as quick as Vroom, but it's still not bad. ZX Spectrum version of this I loved. I think we went through that week by week as well, but not on a live thing. I think I had a cheat on that. Someone told me back in the day that there was a cheat for this game where you could have a gun on the front. You type something in the high score, but I never was able to do it. I think it might be made up. Oh, I got past the second checkpoint as well. Oops. Oh, get out of the way, you big nose. Right, Game over, pullover. Yes, not too bad. So we'll do one more. We'll do one more. We won't do, well, it wasn't planned to be a 2-hour stream, but next week we might do it when we've got a few more people involved. But I'm glad that you're actually here. It's all about scheduling it in, really. So hope this has been an effective test for it and let you know if we can do this or not. But let's just have another go. Let's go to beginners. I'm an absolute beginner. And next week, if I get time, I'll try and load stuff up. But at least we know the potential is there if we get time to put it in. Tell all your friends and buddies. I would put it on Twitter normally. There we go. So winning run, hard road. No doubt after this one has gone up, there'll be comments under there and saying I didn't know you was doing a stream. I didn't know either. To be fair, it's all about testing. Sometimes something could work in at home, but sometimes I don't know if it's actually going to work in the stream because weird things happen in the streams. Right. Right, we go. I'm always trying to grow the channel by trying to improve the tech. I think watch time has a lot to do with it as well. Try and make it a fun and nice place to come to each time. So other systems I've sort of been neglecting on the live streams is the Sega Mega Drive and the Atari 2600. I've never done a Super Nintendo stream, so I don't know what the legalities of that are still. I'll have to see if anyone else is doing them, and also Nintendo 64 stuff. But I don't know if my computer's fast enough to cope with Nintendo 64 on the SNES. But it definitely can't do PlayStation without a little bit of blur. I think I've got 4 cores on my CPU. I think I may need about 6 or 8. But at least I know. So the idea is there to hopefully get that in place in 2022. But it all depends on how the channel grows, and thank you for your support so far. That's already made a lot of things possible, and what has been a very, very, very long road so far. There's times where I've even considered giving up more than once because of the growth is so slow, and you'll get that with a lot of YouTubers. They're fallen by the wayside or given up there because they thought, what am I doing this for? So I have to change my whole idea of the thing, and it's not about, although I want it, it's not all about super success. It's all about beating stress and providing that sort of service as well, because then if I can beat stress for just 1 or 2 people, then it's success. So you have to reevaluate. So hopefully that's a little bit of an explanation to you. Don't sweat the small stuff. I've been through a bit of stress myself. If you've seen some of the vlogs, well, the old vlogs, I told you about it. So, we're all together. We're a community. We will break this thing. Yes, we will, man. Right, game over again. So I think we will leave that there. It's been a good, effective test. It has. So yeah, what did we look at there? The joystick's got a good old testing out. We looked at IK Plus, Kickoff 2. It worked. Super. Sensible World of Soccer worked. Vroom was a big test for it. Speedball 2, it got a really big shakeout, especially on when we fought Super Nash 1. So that might have been a bit that might have been a bit hectic. That it was all a bit unplanned and about the place. Literally about 10 minutes before, I didn't know it was going to happen. Hi, Bazza. This has been a test stream. Fortunately, just coming to an end. It was a bit early, just thrown in. We were just trying to see if the joystick worked, Bazza, the fix I've done on it, and it has, which. Thank you everyone for your input. It just means that Amiga streams are now back possible as a thing. Things are all falling off the place here. And it also means as well that Mega Drive, Competition Pro, yeah, I fixed it there. It just, Windows recognised it as a Competition Pro as well. But it just means, with that joystick working, it just means as well that, what else? What was I going to say? Yeah, it means the Mega Drive streams are possible as well, because I can do the joystick there as well. So thank you everyone for watching this. There'll definitely be a stream on Tuesday again. Well, one day of the week, depending on how my rotor is. Other plans I've got is I want to get the Commodore 64 stuff back up and running. Grey Hulk 2 helped me with an emulator ages ago, and you'll see the occasional review go up for Commodore 64 stuff. But I want to translate that to a stream. It was proving a bit problematic before, but I think I've slowly got it. So, thank you for, normally the streams start at 9 o'clock, but they're ending this time. But thank you for joining me. I really didn't expect too many people to be here. It's about half as busy as last time, but thank you. You were there. Your input is always hugely welcome. Enjoy the rest of your evening or your day or whatever time of day it is. I'm Nick. I'm wearing a brown hat. The stress busting will always continue. Until next time, I'll leave this on my Type My Guys as I generally do, but it's gone quite well. So next time, take great care of yourself and a very, very fond goodbye. See you, folks. Have a great day. Thank you. And evening and all that sort of stuff. Bye-bye. He's pressed the wrong button again. This works. That's the main thing. We don't care about buttons and stuff. Right. This is definite now.